Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tastefully Balanced. I'm Miriam, and today I wanted to share with you a cute funfetti quote-unquote turkey cupcake idea. These are so incredibly cute and easy to make. Definitely a crowd pleaser. I took these to work and everyone absolutely loved them. So if you guys love cute little food-themed ideas for Thanksgiving or any other holiday, please subscribe and keep watching. All right, welcome back. So the first thing you want to do is bake some cupcakes. And I'll be completely honest, I used a box mix because I wanted to keep it really easy, but I also love using my skinny vanilla cupcake recipe that I'll put in the description box below. It's delicious and you'll feel less guilty about making that recipe, but if you have a favorite cupcake recipe, use that or just use a box like I did. So you'll just bake it according to the package. I decided to use these cute little muffin tin liners that I had just so, keep it in that Thanksgiving festive mode. So I went ahead and did that first, baked the cupcakes and made sure that it was cooling because you don't want to work with hot cupcakes. And then I frosted them with some chocolate frosting because I did want a brown color. So whatever brown frosting you want to use that to cover up the top. If you're using chocolate cupcakes in this case, then you can totally skip this step, but come on, everyone loves frosting. Next, I wanted to make my actual turkeys. So for my turkeys, I needed some Oreos. So I had bought these Oreos when I did my Halloween themed recipes. Those were adorable. By the way, if you haven't checked it out, I'll leave it in the description box below. But I wanted to use these again in this recipe because honestly, I don't really eat Oreos except for decorating things. I had a bag of candy corn and the first thing I did was take my candy corn and put them in my Oreos. Now you have to use double stuffed Oreos or else this is not gonna work, but I took 6 candy corn and stuffed it inside the Oreos so that the colorful ends are showing. So just like this, very, very easy. I did 6 to 1 Oreo and that seemed like the perfect amount. So I set that aside and now it's time to work on our turkey heads. So just believe me, this is all gonna come together. It looks kind of weird right now, but I promise it'll look so adorable at the end. But I take my Nutter Butter cookies. So again, if you watch my Halloween treat video, I used Nutter Butter as well. So I had extra from that and I knew I was gonna use it for this recipe. Again, I don't usually eat these types of candy or foods on a regular basis, so I do like to save them whenever I do buy them for a recipe and try to incorporate it into other recipes. But I took my Nutter Butter and added a little bit of frosting. I had some royal icing that I used so that the candy would adhere to it better, but I did 2 dots for the candy eyes and then a long strip for the nose. What I did for the nose was I took an M&M and I cut it in half with a knife, and that way it kind of sticks better to the frosting. All right, and then for the snood, and the snood is the little red part that hangs out. To be honest, I had to look that up because I had no idea what that was called. I used a mica knife that I cut with a knife in half and did the same thing. I put a little strip of frosting on the side of the M&M and I stuck my mica knife to it. So that is it. That is your turkey head. So now that you have your cupcake that's frosted and the 2 pieces, the Oreo and the turkey head that is made out of the Oreo and the Nutter Butter, it's time to assemble. And to assemble, it's very, very easy. I first take the Oreo and I place it in the back, so kind of towards the back of the cupcake. And honestly, it was pretty easy to just push right in. I didn't have to do much because my cupcakes were really soft. And then for the head, I just take my Nutter Butter and press it in front of the Oreo. And there you go. Look how cute that is. The little candy corn looks like the feathers. The Nutter Butter looks like the head. And honestly, these are absolutely delicious. I mean, how can you go wrong with Funfetti cupcakes with Oreo and Nutter Butters? So this is such a fun, creative way to celebrate Thanksgiving with kiddos that can help make these cute little adorable cupcakes. All right, there you guys go. That is my cute and easy cupcake idea for Thanksgiving. Easy to make with the family and so stinking adorable. Your friends and family are absolutely gonna love this recipe and it's really easy to make. So Please do give it a try, and if you do, please tag me on Instagram at Life Tastefully Balanced. I love seeing recreations of my recipe, and if you guys love these types of recipes, please comment, like, share, and subscribe, and as always, live life tastefully balanced.